I'm back with another universe mode video, y'all, and this is how to create WWE Speed. If you guys are a fan of this new social media show, you guys can put it in your universe. I got the closest thing close to it, and we can go on ahead and do that. Now, WWE Speed, I ain't really feeling it in real life. I don't really pay too much attention to it. I think it makes the wrestlers look weak if you're losing in less than 3 minutes, so I don't really care for it. The only thing that saves it is that not many people are watching it, so people don't get to see that side of that character, but I know this video ain't for that. Let's go on ahead and get into universe mode, y'all. Let's get it. So the first thing you guys want to do is, right, I went ahead, got the show details. The arena that you want to get is from 2K Arenas. Hashtag 2K Arenas, WWE Speed 2024. You want to go on ahead and get that. Usually I like using the futuristic stuff. You can get the logo for WWE Speed on community creations as well, so make sure y'all go on ahead and get that downloaded. And this is what I'm currently using right now, so I'm gonna go on ahead and save that. The 10 participants, you can do a little bit more. I'm using guys that aren't really utilized well on the roster. Axiom, Baron Corbin, as he just got brought up to the main roster. I seen Bronson Reed on one of those matches, so I'm like, all right, whatever, we'll add him. Cameron Grimes, who's no longer with the WWE, let's said, all right, welcome to the club, my boy. Butch, Pete Dunne now. So there's many guys that you can add. Cedric Alexander, whoever you want to add to this, you guys can go on ahead and do that. Personally, I like adding the high flyers because the high flyers just make it easier. It's more fast paced. It's more fun. You don't want two big guys in there that are a little bit slow on the ring, and it just doesn't look as appealing, especially when you're on a timer to win the match. So just my 2 cents with that. Make sure you guys go on ahead and get that done. The championship that I used, this was by What's the Status, hashtag What's the Status. Make sure y'all go on ahead and get it. It has the WWE logo as well. So this is the WWE Speed Championship. As far as I'm aware, this is the only championship the show has. So I went ahead and got that, added it to Ricochet, as he is the champion right now, I do believe. So that is what I'm using. The divisions, you can go on ahead and add people to the division as you like, who you want to put in number 1, number 2. But one thing I did go on ahead and do was I made it 3 matches. The reason why I made it 3 matches was because you don't want this show to be too long, especially with how small of a roster you do have. Now, the custom match type that I did do, let me go on ahead and show you guys that. So I have it labeled as Speed. It's a one-on-one normal match. You want to go on ahead, get this done this way. So right now I have pin and submission on, of course, nothing else. I have a 5-minute time limit. As you guys know, I believe it is 3 minutes, but there is no 3 minutes. So 5 minutes is the closest thing that you are going to get. The rules stay the exact same, so don't worry about touching that. I did move their default health to medium, and then I had a finisher to go on ahead and start. Reason why is because they most likely will still kick out of that first finisher depending on how your sliders are, so it makes the match happen faster. You can also take off the finisher but add the momentum really high so they still get their finishers just as fast, and you still got to go through a little bit of action before seeing that first finisher get used. So it really is just more of a subjective thing at that point and what you want to do with the match. You can either set the momentum high, have them go at it, get their finishers real quick, which is another good way to get it, or you can do one finisher and then have their default health start at medium. Regardless, I'm starting their default health at medium because depending on the sliders, they could be kicking out 2-3 times of finishers, which by the time you get to 5 minutes, the match may still not be over. So you definitely want to be careful with that depending on how your sliders are. Weapons, you can move it and do whatever you want. I don't really care for weapons since this is a normal match. Went ahead and saved it. So when you start a match, this is the background that you're going to get. I personally think it's pretty cool. It's a little futuristic. I mean, right now with WWE and the way things are going, it's just all futuristic. So big fan of this one. Make sure y'all go on ahead and add that to the show details. Let's go on ahead and get into a match. I'm such a big fan of Ricochet's WWE entrance, especially in this game. It looks so cool, but you guys see the title around his waist. Shout out to What's the Status for getting this done because, man, he did a hell of a job with this title. Very, very good job. Love it. And let's go on ahead and get into this match, guys, so you guys can see the timer and everything like that. Let's get into it. All right, you guys see here we have right now 4 minutes, 57 seconds left, which is why I said you want 3 matches max because you just want to go through these matches quick as possible. 3 matches is honestly good if you are going to integrate this into your universe mode. So make sure that you guys pay attention on that, because that is really important. And this right here is why I say put a finisher on, because I bet that he's going to kick out of this. So there you go. He kicks out. And if you're playing on Legend, they will kick out, because I'm playing on Legend right now just with my sliders. And I just got hit with a finisher myself. So that's the cool thing about this. That's the beauty of it. You can throw the momentum on with a finisher, because at the end of the day, man, you want a fast-paced match. This is what makes it fun. Right here, man, we got to go for the win with Ricochet. He is so fun to play with in this game. Give me the 1, ref. 1, 2, 3. And there you guys go. 2 finishers. By the way, I had a lot of time to spare, so that tells you if you really want a 1 finisher start or not. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to stay tuned for more. I really had fun making this video, because I think it is really cool that you can do this in your universe mode. So just throwing that out there. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.